We are Covering's 2015. I'm in the Bostik stand. I am with Scott Banda. Scott, how are you?
Great. Show's been going very well for us, Dave.
It's good to talk to you. We talked at Surfaces, I guess.
Sure, every year. This is our annual meeting, and it's good to see you.
You and the lizard.
It's a gecko.
Well,
It's our new company logo.
I got you.
It's proven to be great. Here it is above you, by the
Let's
way.
shoot that up there on the ceiling.
Excellent.
That's a 16-foot-long gecko up there on the above us here.
Yes, it is. Inflatable.
The show, good show so far.
Excellent show so far, yeah. This is the second day. Yesterday was awesome. Probably one lull for about an hour, but overall a lot of interest in the products, good positive vibe at the show.
Better than last year, would you say?
I would say so. Generally, I'd say with all the activity in the market, it's clear that people are positive on the economy, and a lot of the things that are going on with high-rise construction, residential high-rise going wild right now, I'd say, in the Americas. It's carrying forward here in what we're seeing with high-end materials and some of our high-end grouts and mortars and all that.
How about the other sectors of the marketplace?
So you're talking specifically education, hospitality, retail, all strong as well. Some of our biggest projects we're getting right now are coming right out of that sector. It's good.
So that's why I guess people are showing up here en masse because they feel favorable about the marketplace.
I would say so, yeah. New materials. I mean, this is a great show for just, exciting new materials. And I'd say that some of the things we're featuring here today, backlit, grout, and some of these premium products really seem to be attracting people.
What about the installation community? Are there problems there? I mean, there's a lot of new. You have new product. A lot of the tile manufacturers have these new, thinner, larger format. Does that cause problems, and how are people responding if it does?
Well, it's a great opportunity for us to put together programs to connect with installers. And I think now with more and more of the video capabilities and the distribution of that content via the web, we're seeing more of us create how-to installation videos. There's another major, I would say, trend within the industry. It seems that everybody's really getting focused on education. Some of the bigger brands, I guess, in the tile category have been putting on great training sessions for years. I'd say that more and more of us on the installation materials side are getting very serious about really well-run, professionally orchestrated content and delivery at different schools across the country that we're putting on.
And video is an effective way to do that. I know before, taking people out of the field, have them sit in a classroom for a day or two, sometimes doesn't get a great response.
Yeah, exactly. Some of our biggest customers are specifically requesting how to install, but also how to sell and attach our products videos. And that content is not only residing on their websites, but their internal LMS or learning management systems as well.
I'm trying to think of a way to state this in a positive way. The age of the installation community, what are your thoughts on that?
That's an interesting question. And we're a member of Harvard University's Joint Center of Housing Studies. And I was just at a session there about a month ago. And one of the key topics was the lack of labor and the aging of the labor pool. So there's a big push on right now to attract younger people into the trades. And we've got some interesting ideas on how to do that we're looking at internally.
What are your thoughts there? Are younger people drawn more towards jobs that they keep their hands clean? Or if not that, what?
That's a good question, really. I haven't given it that much thought, but it seems that way. With all the excitement around technology, I think younger people are generally attracted to glitz and excitement, and those media. Some of these technology companies are really in the media a lot. But as we all know, you can make a great living and work with great people with interesting new technologies in this space as well.
It seems like that's the same story in any of the trades. It's not just ceramic or floor covering or anything, carpentry. It's across the board, and hopefully that will change.
Yeah, it's got to change, really. The biggest group coming through now is the millennials, and we've got to figure out a way to engage that group in the trades.
Well, sometimes it's awful attractive not to work, I think, to a lot of people reading some of the surveys, and I hope that changes as well.
Yeah, I agree, but we all know work is what really makes life fun, and if you can find
this could be a political discussion here. Maybe we better take a turn here. What are you featuring here at this show?
One of our most exciting products is our Dimension premixed grout. And this is a premium premixed grout. There's really nothing else like it on the market. It is a product that is made of 60% recycled glass. It comes premixed in a pail. You simply pull off the lid, give it a stir, and you're ready to go. One of the things it does well is, we'll show you around the booth, but basically it allows light to actually pass through the grout joint itself and into the tile. So you can use it on all types of tile and stone, but it really does some magical things with any type of clear glass, where it brings more depth to it, and the design community loves it. We've had this really at front and center of our ceramic business for a while, and it's doing well here again.
The sustainability story, is it necessary to have a sustainability story anyway when you're talking with architects and designers?
Yeah, I think this is a question that comes up all the time. I mean, 5-6 years ago, green in the sustainability movement was very interesting. It was hot and new. Now it's moved to be almost a requirement. But still, some products, like our product, that 60% recycled glass material, is special. And as more and more of the commercial projects look to be green or meet some of the LEED, U.S. Green Building Council LEED standards, when they can find a material with a high content like that, it definitely goes to the top of the list of candidates.
That's one of the questions they asked straight away.
Absolutely, absolutely, and it's front and center in our messaging, not only with this product but several of the other products we have. Recycled content, it's good for the environment, it's good for everyone, really.
And it's good at the bottom line, I guess.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Scott, thanks for talking with us.
Great, I'm glad to do it, Dave.
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Very much so.
We've been talking with Scott Banda. We are in the Bostik stand at Coverings 2015, and this is Talk Floor TV.